Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are. Today is February 26, 2019. This is a midday market update. So let's go and take a look at what the market has been doing so far. Looking at the crude oil, it's only up 8 penny at 55.40. Gold is down about $1.40 at 13.28 and 10 cents. The cash index, the Dow Jones Industrial, is down a little bit over 21 point. It's sitting at 26,070, and the S&P 500 is down 2.3 at 2793.84. The Nasdaq 100 is down about 2 point, sitting at 7,113. And the Russell 2000 is down about 9 point at 1579.58. And the Nasdaq Composite is down a little bit less than 13 point at 7,541. And the Dow Jones Transportation is actually up 11 point at 10,596. Okay, and looking at the breadth here, the market internal, the up-down volume been chopping around, try to stay above the positive territory, but still having a little difficulty to be decisive with one region or the other, and it is just kind of hovering around this, this neutral line here. It is running a little bit negative, but the up-down volume ratio is, pretty much neutral. It's minus 1.01. And the in the Nasdaq, the up-down volume is minus 1.35. The Russell 2000 has a minus 1.46 up-down volume ratio. The AD line, AD is pretty much in the negative territory today for the New York Stock Exchange. Right now, the decliner is ahead of the advancer by 541 issue in the New York Stock Exchange, and in the Nasdaq, the decliner is ahead of the advancer by 620 in the Nasdaq. Cumulative tick in the New York Stock Exchange is positive, but sitting at neutral right now. Seems like it just ticked negative below, and in the Nasdaq, it's been running negative. Looking at the ES, open out of range, move up, then come up to the overnight high, took out the overnight high, came down, put in the IB low, went back up, took out the IB high, and right now it's basically chopping around right below the overnight high and between the inside the IB range. On the NQ also opened out of range and drove up to the overnight high, took out the overnight high, put in the IB high, then came down and dipped back below the yesterday's value area. It basically been chopping around at the lower half of the value area from yesterday, and it is just sitting right above that value area low. So that is a quick recap of the market internal. Let's go and take a look at the daily candlestick for the ES. And here's the daily candlestick chart for the ES. As you can see, today so far is printing a more of a spinning top type of a doji, and it is pulling back a little bit from this channel here and away from this balance zone. I did update a few level yesterday. Basically, I revised some of the resistance and support level. The closest support level right now I'm looking at is 2736.50, right underneath the lower channel trend line here. The the resistance will be somewhere around 2865. And go looking at the volume profile, you can see the volume profile is pulling back into this balance zone here. So I'll be basically see is it gonna come down and retrace all the way down to the lower level of this balance area, and that will bring it down to somewhere around that 2700 level for a retest. And looking at the market profile, see the market profile took out yesterday's poor low and touched the Friday's naked point of control there. So right now it is working on a poor low for today. So if we switch over to today's market profile, we could see that the high is okay. Oops, let me change that. The high is okay, but there is a poor low right underneath the Friday's point of control. Then looking at the volume profile, this seems like it could be a high of the day, and right now we're probably looking for this thing to come down and chop around, take out the IB low, then maybe come down and test this overnight low here somewhere around 27. Let's see, what is that? 2783.25. So that's basically what I'm watching right now, and that's what the market has done this morning. And hopefully your days are going well, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. And if you're not a subscriber on my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe and also click on that bell icon so you will get notification whenever I do a live video such as this, or whenever I upload a video to my YouTube channel. So you have a great day.